Billy, give me the dungeon you've spent time in here. Usually, if you're not familiar with this, poor Billy, and he deserves it because his stories are yammering, but poor Billy gets stuck and trapped in these press conference situations after football games, which are just dreadful. I legitimately feel for him because it's an awful slog of a job. So tell me about your experience heading into here, week one's Useless Sound Montage, Billy.
Dan, it's one of 18, I think, or 19 this year, and I hope that it's, I'm not looking forward to the rest, but one down, and, we keep battling.
Billy, I have a question. Obviously, we're in a pandemic right now, so press conferences have changed a little bit. Any challenges with the new press conference setup with Zoom and whatnot?
We take the challenges head on, one day at a time. We keep our nose to the grindstone, and we just get through it. That's all we can do our jobs.
Who are the stars? You've missed Andrew Luck very much. We should deem this the Andrew Luck Memorial Useless Sound Montage. Who are the stars this year, the voices that we need to be looking for as we play this Useless Sound Montage?
Well, it's early on, Dan, so who knows who's going to rise to the occasion this season. But Mitch Trubisky has stepped out ahead of the others so far, I think. And, of course, our friend Mike Tomlin is always there.
A staple.
All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and play it for the masses, another Useless Sound Montage.
It's round one. We've lost round one, and we'll get ready for round two.
I don't care what y'all talk about, man. We're going to do what we do. Try to win one game a week. That's all we can do.
It's a new year. We all have a clean slate, and we're not looking back on the past. I'm not looking over my shoulder. I'm just going to take advantage of the opportunity ahead, and it feels good. It's exciting.
At the end of the day, it was, hey, worry about what we can control, create our own energy, focus on the job that we have to do.
You have to try to expect the unexpected.
I'm a believer that everything happens for a reason, one way or another.
Sometimes you make them, sometimes you don't.
You appreciate the ebbs and flows.
I control my own destiny.
Every game matters.
We clearly have the right formula as far as how we're playing.
Wait a minute.
And then we keep losing it.
We've been equipped the whole time to accomplish what we want to accomplish. And so my mindset isn't about the third tackle anymore. There's a point to this.
It's awesome to have our quarterback back and see him do the things that he does and in the manner in which he does it.
What was the atmosphere like in the stadium without fans there? Can you compare it to anything else that you've experienced in your football life?
Practice. I knew we had something special from the day I walked into this building.
Everybody got game balls, and I'm going to see if I can get hundreds of game balls to pass out to some of our season ticket holders.
It's just a matter, again, keeping our head down and moving forward.
Keep our head down and continue to strive.
We just got to go in with our heads up and be ready to learn.
That's the guy that's got a nose for the end zone.
Especially when you have a 12-point lead and you get your guts taken out.
Hey, listen, I don't know a lot about all that stuff. Yes, it's all true.
They're going to be a handful. They're going to be a force, no question about it.
We all have so much belief in each other, whether it's me and them or them and me.
It was a mesh pattern type concept, and with crisscrossers, and
it's fun to watch when you see two guys on the same page go out and be able to execute.
They did what they did and they executed.
It's a game of execution, and obviously they made more plays than we did.
When you decide to be a coach, it's not going to be roses every day.
It's infectious when you see him out there playing his tail off and running his tail off.
He's worked his tail off to now win this job and have an opportunity to prove a lot of people right.
We had some good drives and we had some really poor drives.
There's more meat on the bone.
Once that momentum starts going one way, it's hard to stop it.
I would say just the momentum.
Definitely lost some momentum, and we didn't make the plays we needed to make.
I truly believe that it was just a part of my journey and something that I had to deal with in order to get better.
He is a tough son of a buck.
What can anybody do to slow down the Chiefs after what we saw?
Hope that Patrick Mahomes stubs his toe.
Unless he just, for lack of a better term, poops the bed, you know what I'm saying, on when the lights are on. I feel that this guy's going to, be a good football player.
Billy, why was Doc Rivers in there? An excellent return of the Useless Sound Montage.
Just felt like he needed to be in there.
Okay, very good. Very good. You could put whoever you want to in.
I love John Gruden. I mean, I really do. I don't care what their record is, but when you talk about game balls for the fans and just holding your ear up to the entire fan base, and then to be able to get that victory after a team has taken your guts out. I love him.